All right, what's up, guys? VV back with another video. And in today's video, guys, finally, after about a year now of planning this out, right? But no, finally, I've got the stuff that I need to ship out the boxes, or to ship out my play mats. Got a price for you guys. I think a lot of people are going to be happy about, at least as far as like custom mats go. And yeah, I got all that information in today's video. So that's what we're going to be dealing with in today's video. This will be a very way off the beaten path for me for my standard video, but a lot of people were interested in this, and I'm very happy about that because anyone who wants to purchase the playmat is really helping me out. Okay, really helping me out, and I'm trying to help you guys out as well by having a sweet playmat at a pretty affordable price, I think. Speaking of the price, let's talk about it. So for anyone in the United States, okay, United States only, I will be paying for shipping and handling. And that is the price you see on the top right of the screen right now. It will be $35 for the mat. Okay, 35 bucks. That's as low as I could get it, while not, still making some kind of profit, of course, still making some kind of profit, but no crazy margins or anything like that. I just wanted to be able to get you guys this out because I don't know how many other times I'll be trying to do this. We'll see how well this goes, how fast these sell and all that good stuff, and what kind of profits are to be made. But I crunched some numbers, and it's still, it's still going to be pretty decent for me selling at 35, considering I bought 100. That's another important factor. I only have 100 playmats, okay? So I'm hoping those sell out very quickly, okay? And one of the main reasons I wanted to do this video on a Friday is so that way people have time to watch my video over the weekend. Whoever wants to buy it, boom, put in your orders, and then hopefully I can have it done, have this all shipped out on Monday, right? That's the plan. That is the goal, because I want this over with. You know what I mean? I want to have these out. I want everyone to be happy, and to be able to move on. Just to be able to move on. Okay, and I'll keep everybody updated as as the days go on, because I do a video every single day. I'll be able to keep you guys updated, like, hey guys, there's only this many left, or hey, we ran out, or whatever, right? But I don't expect to go through that many that fast. Now, real quick. If you are within the United States, it's going to be $35 for a playmat. If you're a local player, okay, if you're one of my locals, 25 bucks for the playmat, $10, because shipping and handling is 10 bucks, guys. That's just the bottom line. So 10 bucks off, $25 if you're a local player. So in other words, I'll be at Cool Stuff tonight, okay? For the people in my area, you know where that is. I'll be at Cool Stuff tonight, and if you want to pick up a playmat, you'll be able to PayPal me, or you'll be able to, what's it called? I also do Cash App. Okay, now speaking of that, how do we get this mat? And real quick, I just want to show you guys the top picture here of like how perfectly everything fits in the zones. It's just, guys, it's my baby. You'll definitely see me playing on this in the near future. Well, I don't know. I don't really do like playmat videos, but you guys know what I mean. This is what I'll be playing with for the foreseeable future. Okay, so how do we buy this? How do we get it? Because I don't have a store yet, guys. Okay, I do not have a store. That's the next thing I have to start dealing with is getting like an Etsy store or something like that. But we're not there yet. So how are you going to be able to buy this? Here's how. Okay, so over on PayPal, this is the way you have to do it on PayPal. Cash App is a little bit different. I'll have the information out in the comment section below. But here's the main thing. I need to know where to be able to send this. And I don't use Cash App enough to know if you can leave a note or not. But here's the information I need. If you want this, I will have, like I said, I'll have PayPal linked in the comment section below, or Cash App. And this is where you need to send, you need to send it like this. Put $35 in. This is my name, by the way. If you don't see this place pop up for @VVUlfric, then you're at the wrong place. But like I said, I'll have that all linked in the comment section below. I need your first and last name on there, okay? And your address, your full address. So that 1234 address, street, and then floor, whatever your state is. Not my state. Okay, let me put state right here. Don't put my state unless you're from here, of course. But have your state, your city, and your zip code. Okay, I need all that on there. So that way I know where to send it. Now, if it's going to be through Cash App, like I said, I don't know if I'll try to include that as well, but I don't really. We'll have to find a way for you to talk to me on like Discord or through email or something, so I know what address to send it to. Because if I just get a random $35, like, oh hey, someone just gave you $35 on Cash App, okay, I need to know who sent it, like what their name is and the address. So if you can find a way to do it on Cash App, that's fine as well. Okay, what else? Okay, for people who are out of the state, or well, excuse me, out of the country, out of the United States, you need to message me. Okay, you need to either email me if you're interested in the playmat, or find me on Discord and hit me up on Discord, because that's fine as well. And then I could be like, okay, what's your address? I'll go down to the mail, to either FedEx, UPS, or post, whatever postal place I can find that ships internationally. get a quote for like, hey, how much will it cost for me to send one of these right here to such and such address? And when they give me the shipping and handling, that's all that will be added on. So in other words, it'll be $25 plus whatever that shipping and handling fee is. You see what I'm saying? Because then you're paying for the shipping and handling. Okay, so I want to be able to get these out to anyone and everyone anywhere in the world. Okay, and there are only 100, guys. I cannot stress that enough. I will only be doing 100 of these. So this is kind of like a, let me bring it back up. This is like a one-time thing only for me, guys. At least for now. In the future, I would like to do more playmats. Okay, I do want to do more playmats. But for now, I want to see how this goes. This is the first time I've tried anything like this. I'm a little bit nervous, you know what I mean? So this should be pretty interesting. But guys, another thing to notice, I don't know if you can tell. Actually, I've got a very high resolution camera here. My phone being the high resolution camera. But notice it is stitched edging. I don't know if you guys can see that or not on the camera. I'm horrible at this. But it is stitched edging. Came out very nice. I got these through Inked Gaming. Very high quality mats. Very good. You know, they make excellent play mats. Okay, I'll probably link them down in the comments section below as well if you're interested in doing anything from them. Because they make custom play mats of however you want them. You send a custom image. But as you can see, guys, real quick, I got the life over here to show how it'll sit. Yeah, you got easily enough room for your 5 characters on here, even to turn sideways with them if you need to. Spot for your leader, spot for your stage, spot for your deck, trash, your Dawn area, your Dawn deck. It's all set up, guys. It's all made in a certain way where these golden Conquerors hockey, you know, bolts or whatever are coming straight from Rayleigh, and they split the field into 3. I couldn't be happier with the way this turned out, guys. It came out so good. Okay, guys, that's about it. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, I recommend, you know, putting them in the comment section below. But more specifically, if you're interested in getting these, hit me up on Discord, because then you'll get a really fast response from me. Now tonight I'll be a little bit busy because, like I said, I will be at my locals tonight. Of course, I'll be kind of doing some own, my own self-advertisement, trying to sell these things. But I will be trying to sell as many as I can at locals tonight, because that just gets around the shipping and handling and that whole headache there. But I have 100 of these mats, guys. 100 of them. I'm trying to get rid of them as soon as possible. Trying to sell them as quickly as I possibly can. And then judging by how this goes will determine if I want to do any more of these in the future, or if I want to open up a shop for this kind of stuff in the future. And this will help me out big time, guys. One more thing I want to mention about it is anyone who purchases, you know, whatever name you give me, I won't put your last name. I'll just put like a last initial. I will put on a whole brand new patrons page. Let me show you guys. I got to put my glasses on for this part because I can't see. Okay, like you guys know how I have a patrons page, right? Let me move this thing. This is going to be the patrons page, but then I will also have a page now for those who supported me with the mats. They'll be their own entire page where I'll put up 2 different pages at the end. One for my patrons and one for the people who are buying the mat. And hey, if you buy the mat and you're on the patrons, you'll be on both pages. You know what I mean? So it really does help me out big time. Okay. Good stuff. So that's the thing, guys. I do want this to be a pretty quick video because I do got to get ready to go to locals and all that stuff. Just like I said, I'm running behind. I just got these in today. I just got the boxes in the mail, and I'm like, okay, cool. They fit perfectly. Give you guys an idea. So let me back up. So here's the mat. These are 24 by 14. Okay, just like a standard play mat. Okay, 24 by 14. And check this out, guys. Inside will come this right here. Whoop, let me move that out of the way. And it will look just like I showed you guys. Wow, very clumsy. There it is. There she is, or there he is at least, right? Good stuff. That's how they will all come. Pretty nice packaging as far as that goes. I expected it to be pretty hard, but it didn't seem like it was too bad. Okay, that's it for that part, guys. Let me now move on. We are still going to do a game on the sim. We have to do a game on the sim for good measure. And since this is the subject matter of finally getting my own mat out, what better way to celebrate than with a game of Black Yellow Linlin? Of course, Black Yellow Linlin. Okay, so let me boot that up real quick. Let me go over here. Go full screen so I know where to put my face. That would help. And there we go. We're good to go. I've already got the volume off on this, right? Yeah, I was gonna say I prepped for this one, but I check anyway. Better safe than sorry. Hit play. Here we go. We got Black Yellow Linlin in OP08 versus Red Blue Marco. And guys, I'm running a list right now that's very Navy heavy, and I'm running I'm very built around the Brooke plus Rebecca plus Gecko Moria engine. I have been talking about this nonstop for the past I don't know how many days. I think it is. There I go. I do a brand new search. Drop 2 Gecko Morias in the trash. Feels bad, but it happens. It happens. It's a gamble you have to take when you're running a deck like this. But I believe I am running two Hogbacks in the list as well. So I should be able to get that back later if I need to. Okay, so this guy, this red-blue Marco player plays out a Namuel, which I'm not too scared of that. In fact, I prefer them having a pretty slow game here. So they pass the turn back. I'm going to swing 5 at leader. Let's get some cards out of hand, or let's get that blocker out of the way. Takes it. Okay, we'll take that. I play out Helmeppo for 2, play out Brook for 3, pop his character, and I've got a bunch of little, little weenies on the board right now that I can just start smacking into him with. Okay, that is what Navy kind of does, right? That's what made Sakazuki so strong. Is like, okay, I'll play out all these little characters like brand new, and then I'll just buff them with Houndblades where it's ridiculous. Okay, I got some spicy cards in here. Y'all see that card in my hand, guys? I got some spicy cards in here. That Sabo is very powerful, but not very good against the that kind of Marco, right? We have to find other ways around it. So I'm on a 7 Dawn turn. I still have 2 life left, so I can't use my leader effect just yet. But check this out. I'm going to play out Rebecca. It's going to grab back the Brook from my trash. He doesn't know I have another one in hand. And I'm going to play out that Brook, pop his guy. Let's see if he wants to save it. And I still have some swings to do with my board. Okay, so let's see what he does here. He's still deciding, I think. Okay, he decided not to save it. So I'm going to swing 5 at life, and then I'm going to swing 5 more with Helmeppo. Now, you would think, like, why not swing with brand new first instead, like, just in case they KO it, and then you can get it back with Gecko Moria. Helmeppo is just slightly better to get out of the trash than brand new when you're trying to remove characters, which takes priority over drawing cards. So that's the logic there. But absolutely, you could have swung with brand new as well if you needed. Okay, so he gets the Tempo Ace to pop out a Marco for free. Not bad, it's not bad. Pretty good stuff, nice. And I get a Hogback, you love to see it, So I'm going to swing 5 into face here and do -1 to the Marco. Because look what I have in hand, guys. I have this 8-cost card in hand. Check this out. Tell me what y'all think about this one. We'll trash the Brook that we had, the other one, because we got a Rebecca in hand anyway. We got a Brook on the board. I'll pop both his characters. He brings back the Marco, having to trash a card from hand. I swing 5 more to the Marco, and then he has to counter out that way. Feels bad, right? We're really eating his hand up, and we have a board, he doesn't. It's just that simple, right? We have a board. He does not have a board. It's just like simple math in this situation. Okay, but now he does, right? So he plays out a Sanji, plays out Silver's Rayleigh. I always, for some reason, it like flows off my tongue. I want to call him Silver's D Rayleigh, guys. I always want to call him that. Okay, but anyway, okay. So he swings 6 of face. I actually want to take that, right? So here's the thing about this deck. I want to go down to 1 life so I can start cycling through cards in my hand versus my life and things like that, getting potential triggers and things like that. Now, one thing I will say is this list does not run a ton of it does not run a ton of triggers in this version. So there's not a lot to get, but it's fine to be able to take an attack and just go back up the life. I trashed the Hogback. I'm starting to like smell blood in the water here. I'm going to swing in for, what was that? He had -3,000 for the turn, so he was only swinging in for 6. I'm going to swing in with Helmeppo, and then I'm going to play out a Borsalino. Borsalino is a card that he doesn't really have a good answer for because, yes, Marco has an answer in the form of Red Rock or Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. But that is a very large investment, and you're at 1 life, right? And I'm going to just keep getting cards back. I'm just going to keep getting cards back. He swings 8 into 7. No. I'm going to give you a 2K counter every time in that situation. Okay. He swings there, swings there. Okay, I need to get out of this some way. I think I give him a 2K. That's fine. I should have done 2K 1K with the Helmeppo. That was a slight play mistake, but it's okay. I wasn't sure if I had to pop his character this turn, which I am going to do, by the way. So Helmeppo, -3 to your Marco. Snag this card back, replacing that guy. Pop it. And now it's like, okay, he does have 7,000 power, so it's not just going to be an easy KO. But at the same time, let's see if he wants to save this card. He obviously does not. 9 into 7 is going to get both cards out of hand. If he even has 2K, 1K, which he did. And right here, we are just going to go for, let's see what we do here. I got a few options, but I think the main thing to do is just to go for face. Let's just go 7-7. I like it. All right, yep, 7. We're going to chance it. We're playing gutsy. You got it or you don't. What did you draw? And I know this deck runs lots of bricks. That's why I did that, by the way. So the safe call there would have actually just been swing 9 at, what's his name? Oh gosh, I can't remember his name. Sanji. Just smash into Sanji for 9. He has no cards in hand, so it will get KO'd. Sit behind 2 blockers. 1 blocker he would be able to get out of the way easily with his Edward Newgate effect, by using that to pop my Rebecca. But the other option, but that is still the best play, right? Because I have a one card that he cannot KO. He cannot KO the Borsellino. So I can sit behind that and go down to 0 life if I need to and try to finish out next turn. But I was feeling a little gutsy this game. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it doesn't, guys. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, guys. I think that's it. Just one more thing I want to say about this playmat. Let me move my face out of the way. Whoops. There we go. Go back up to the price here. Like I said, if you are interested, just one last thing to say about it. I'm these, as soon as y'all see this video, you can pay, like I said, hit me up on PayPal. I have the link in the comment section below with $35 for anywhere in the United States with your name and address. Please don't forget that, guys. I sound like a teacher right now. I'm in like dad mode right now. I just don't want y'all to mess that up because it will also make my life harder where it's like, okay, now I have to refund this and do this, that, and the other. It's just annoying. So guys, please, by all means, I hope anyone interested can pick this up. But I will say, like I said before, guys, I have 100 of these. Okay, so once those 100 are gone, they are gone. And I can tell you right now that I'm going to try to get them to my locals, guys, as soon as possible, directly after this video. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I want to wrap up here. Sorry, guys, I'm a little all over the place, a little scatterbrained right now because I got so much going on. But yeah, I just want to say that this... Oh, that's what I want to say. So remember, for local players, anyone, if you're listening, who lives in my local area where you can just get this without me having to ship it to you, it's 25 bucks. That's it. Okay? Anyone in the United States, it's 35 because I'm handling the shipping and handling, right? Like, you don't even have to pay shipping and handling. You just do 35 to my PayPal, and boom, you're done. Okay? If you're trying to go through Cash App, it is possible. I do have Cash App, and I will have the information below. But you have to find a way on either on Cash App or through an email or Discord saying, hey, my username on Cash App was this, and here's my address so I can send it to you, right? And then last but not least, if you're from out of the country, if you're from outside the United States, I have no problem shipping it to you if I have mats left to send out. So just be like, hey, I want one. This is my address, and I'll be like, okay. It'll have to wait till Monday, right? Because I'll have to wait for the postal places to open up, right? And then I'll check the international fee, be like, hey, here's what they quoted me. If you're willing to pay the 25 plus the whatever the cost is for shipping and handling to where you live, easy peasy, right? We'll do it as long as I have mats to give out, right? As long as I have mats to sell. Okay. All right, guys. Hope y'all enjoy. If I missed anything, if there are any comments, questions, suggestions, that'll be in the comment section below. Like, hit me up down there, tell me what's going on. And like I said, in the future, I do plan on having a store, like an Etsy page or something like that in the future. But for now, we got to do it this way, guys. Bear with me. It's my first time doing this. And yeah, that's it. All right. I'm done rambling. I hope I covered everything. I just know as soon as I hit stop, that's why I'm still rambling, guys. I just know when I hit stop on this, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I should have said this. But I'll try to add anything I forgot in the comment section below. And as you guys know, I like to pin my comment in every single one of my videos with all the relevant information you need. You know, like here's one thing I forgot: the actual deck list for what we were just talking about for Linlin. See what I'm saying, guys? I'm all over the place right now. This was that deck list. But I'll have that down in the comment section below, and I'll have all relevant information for anyone who is interested in, supporting me by buying a playmat. Because this was a situation where it's like, okay, hey, you're supporting me by buying a playmat, and I'm not really supporting you, quote unquote, but I'm trying to help you out as well. Where it's like, okay, at least you got something for it, right? And it's a cool playmat, guys. I'm very happy with. Like I said, the quality is very good. It's got that rubber back. Okay, and it's got the stitched edging on the corners, and it is 24 by 14, so it is a full standard size playmat. Okay, as you can see, and I got it from Inked Gaming, so it is a very good name, company and all that stuff. Okay, guys. All right, I'm done. I can't think of anything else, and like I said, if I do think of anything else, I will put it down in the comment section below. All right, as usual, let me finish off with the actual patrons page. Thank you guys so much for helping me. Thank you to everyone who likes, subscribes, shares, comments, just, watches my videos, everything. All of it adds up, guys. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Please do not forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. Until next time, guys. Peace.